Of the few criticisms leveled at the 2010-2016 Porsche Panamera, the only one with any substance was a disdain for its baggy butt. The original four-door Porsche hatchback charged hard, scythed through curves, and swallowed highway miles whole, all while appearing to wear a loaded diaper. So it's easy to look at the 2017 Porsche Panamera and assume that this redesign focused on the cosmetic work that finally sets things right. With a lower roofline, a taller rear end, shapelier hips, and horizontal graphics that visually widen the car, the Panamera finally looks like the four-door 911 that it aspires to be. Yet the bodywork is actually the sidebar to, well, pretty much everything else. Every bit as fresh as the car that appeared in 2009, this second-generation Panamera debuts a new architecture, transmission, and interior, as well as a pair of engines that will spread across Porsche's non-sports car lineup and elsewhere within the Volkswagen Group. At launch, the hottest ticket is the $147,950 Panamera Turbo. Its 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 can make up to 550 horsepower and 567 lb-ft of torque, or it can deactivate the valves and shut off fuel to 4 of its cylinders to reduce consumption. Despite basic similarities shared with the engine used in Audi's A8, S8, S7, and S6 and Bentley's Continental, Porsche considers this an all-new engine. It's the brand's first use of a hot V design. The turbos live in the valley between the cylinder banks, which shortens the run for the exhaust gases between the cylinder heads and the turbines. Placing the turbos in the center of the engine makes better use of the high-energy pulses in the exhaust stream, improving response. The new plumbing also facilitates mounting the engine lower in the car, slightly lowering the car's center of gravity. Stomp the right pedal, and the Panamera Turbo lunges off the line with strong low-end pull. The EA825 engine delivers acrobatic flexibility between its torque peak at 1960 rpm and the 6800 rpm fuel cutoff, always coming back from off-throttle lulls with pent-up ferocity. It is far more animated, slightly gruffer, and with the optional sport exhaust louder than Audi's 4.0-liter V8. In both its sports cars and its four doors, Porsche's PDK gearboxes are the gold standard in automatic shifting, and this new transmission lives up to its predecessor with quick yet graceful gear changes. We did, however, experience one pulse-raising moment in the turbo when one of the clutches hesitated to fully engage during a left-hand turn from a stop as oncoming traffic barreled toward us. And this new transmission lives up to its predecessor with quick yet graceful gear changes. We did, however, experience one pulse-raising moment in the turbo when one of the clutches hesitated to fully engage during a left-hand turn from a stop as oncoming traffic barreled toward us.